Okay. Hello. Checking the audio. That does sound like gibberish, but that doesn't mean I have sound. Great success. Let's jump into the video game. Today we're playing Stories Untold. I don't know what the stories are about. They're untold. Get it? Get it? Get it? You have to start with episode 1. I don't have a choice in the matter. I'm sorry if you wanted there to be a choice in the matter. Also, when we jump into the actual game, if this camera placement's wrong, we'll have to tackle that when it happens. Tackle things one step at a time. One step at a time. Like sync score intro. Fucking tape players stuff. I like it. It's like a weird text adventure or something, I believe. The house. Am I supposed to be doing something? I am supposed to be doing something, aren't I? Yeah. Off. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. Can I just type? The glove box is closed but appears to be unlocked. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read the note. The note's from your dad and it reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator out back to get power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy!" You pull up to the driveway of the family home and park the car. It's dark, blah 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 blah. Why are we doing it again? You remember being told to look in the glove box before going. Am I being fucked with? What? Don't try to fuck me. You motherfuckers. Open. Oh, we just went back. Walk to house. Get out of car? Okay, you open the car door. Thank you. The house is grand, set perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Walk to front door. Open front door. The door appears to be locked. You'll need to use the key. Use key. Insert the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. I don't know if your sarcasm isn't appreciated. You know, people read fucking books and get scared. Ever heard of like Stephen King? You fucking cheeky motherfucker. The door. Oh, walking door. Open door. You slide into DMs. No, there's not. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Use light switch. There's no power. The note should say how to restore it. Read note. Oh yeah, of course I can't read it because it's too fucking... Walk outside? I can't remember what the note said. Motherfuckers. No. What? No, try that. Go outside. You step outside the front door. Okay, thank you. Motherfucker. Let me... Speed this up, would you? No, I need the power to turn on, I think. Anyway, I can read the note now. The note is from your dad, and it reads, I read this, but I forgot. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator. Okay, so I gotta go around the back of the house. Okay. Go... Motherfucker. Go around back. Around back, around back. Go around back. Generator. What the... Was it a specific room? You've been wanting to play this? It was on sale for like 99 cents or something this week on Steam. Decent hour. What time is it? Let me look at mine. So it's 5:30 here. It's only what, like 11:30 there for you. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. You'll need to fight the generator around back to get power. Yeah, but where's that? Found something in the attic for you. It's in my room. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back. Cool. So when I type, I'll go around back. Is the front door and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Go around side of house. You fucking mother... Straw door. Yard. Okay. They stream... Yeah, Mario Kart starts at 6:30, so that means it starts at... Yeah, so it starts at like 12:30 for you, I guess. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit late. Go around back. Yard. Go around back. Where would you like to go? Go to backyard. Go backyard. They're trying to fuck me. Around. Go to backyard. Oh, thank you. The yard has been well maintained. You spend a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Cool. Look for generator. The fuel gauge is healthy and it is manually operated. Turn generator on. You switch on the generator on and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. Well, Oh, yeah, because I gotta flick the lights on. Go to front of house. You walk back to the front of the house. Cool. And you fucking... I said we could talk about Porgs. I don't know if this is the right game to be playing, but I'm all down for Porgs. I nearly wanted to try and find the GIF of the Porg and just have it constantly going in the side of the stream. That would have amused me. Flip. Flick. Let's get all the Porgs. Okay. We have all the Porgs. We can now talk about Porgs. I have props. So we have this Porg. He's just like your normal Porg. He's alright. He's just kind of chilling. He's alright. He's just like your normal pop. It comes off his base a bit too much. Then you've got this one who has his wings out and he's like, I'm gonna go for a fly. Ah! Whatever fucking sound they make. And then there's this Chewy, and he's like got the bestest pal ever, which is like this little Porg here. But the Chewy is like whatever they call it. You can pet him, and he's all nice and soft, and he's really good. I'm the Porg version of a brony? I don't know what that means either. What's wrong with Porgs? What was I doing? The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Look in... No, I was supposed to go to my attic. Right. Go upstairs, fuck it. Go upstairs. You do need the Chewy one. It is adorable. It's a porgable. It's a porgable. It's a porgable. Fucking tweet it. Hashtag porgable. A stairwell landing. There is a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls. Blah, 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 blah. Happy times. Good-o. 2 bedrooms. Where's the attic? I'm supposed to be going to the attic. There is a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Enter my bedroom. Your old bedroom, so many good memories in here, and it's been well preserved. On the desk is a gift wrap box. Open box. What's in the box? Unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. That has found your old computer. A Futuro? A Futuro? 128k? 128k? Plus 2. That sounds like a fucking video game console if I've ever heard of one. It's being preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Cool. Can I plug it in? On your desk is a Futuro computer and a copy of the House of Bandits, all still to be set up. But plug in console? Plug in Futuro? Maybe I need to take it. Pick up Futuro? Open the house abandoned? Mother... Is there a way you can watch my reaction to the latest trailer, Dylan? You can. You can head to ExplosionNetwork.com. I don't know what the YouTube link is. You caught me. You caught me, Elf. My favorite thing about the reaction video was I went dark for like 2 hours, like not watching the trailer. I'm like, I'll wait until Ash gets home from work to record this thing. And then he like gets home from work, sees my tweet where I'm like, waiting for Ash. He's like, I didn't even know he was going to wait for me. I'm like, I'm such a nice boy. You can't go? Look on my Twitter. Oh, Ashen with the save. It's actually it's just 10 minutes of Ash going like this, while I'm like, so. What? I need desk as a computer. Turn it on. Turn Futuro on. Fucking. I don't know. Set up. Plug in Futuro. Pick. Mother. Leave room. Good guy, Ashley Hobley. Picture blah 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 blah. Enter sister's room. You walk into your sister's old room. Your sister's room is in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you'd seen her. Most of her heroes and some of her own attempts at art adorn the walls. A few shelves are crammed. Why does she get more text than my room? A few shelves are crammed full of trophies. Her bed is drowned under a pile of colourful soft toys. A real nostalgia trip. What the fuck am I doing in here? What have I got? Posters, art attempts, shelves of trophies, colourful soft toys. Pick up soft toy. Is there a porg? You fucking shit game! Don't know what a porg is. Hopeless. One of these soft toys must be a porg. Fucking disappointed. I don't see anything of interest in here. No porgs, no nothing. Hopeless. And just hurry up. Enter bathroom. I'm in the bathroom. There's not much to note, but it's all in good order. That's like the most... Leave bathroom? Cool. Yeah, no, fuck this game's universe. Go downstairs? The hallway is now bright lit. There's access to the kitchen, the living room, and... Oh, what? Why can't I type? Excuse me. Why does everything break on me? We need to find out the official date that porgs first showed up in our lives then, so you can officially time everything BP. It would be June-ish, I think. Look at, go to, use, open, read. Cool, but what happens if this thing's still telling me wait? I got fucked. I got fucked. Are you fucking me? Whatever, I can do it fast. This fucking game. Let me skip it, I've already watched it. God damn it. August? No, June, July. No, July. The earliest story I can see is July 24th as the earliest reference to porgs. Yes. Let me play the damn video again. Fucking motherfuckers. July 24th is officially... Just remember it. Anything before July 24th is now to be referred to as... So if in a year's time, yeah, we go, oh, remember August 2015 BP? That's right, isn't it? I think. I don't know. I didn't read the Bible, so I'm not 100% sure. But July 24th. Why does July 24th sound like another day? Oh no, because it sounds like July 4th. Right. I got it. What did I write last time? Walk around. No. Go. Motherfucker. I'm bad at text adventures. Go to backyard. Backyard. Did I just type backward? Go around side of house. Nope. Nope. Go. What the fuck did I write last time? Go side of house. Walk around side of house. Go to backyard. Thank you. I did write backward last time. Okay. You look for generator. Use generator. Go to front of house. I'm flying now. Use front door. Use key on door. Oh, motherfucker. Use key. Thank you. Open door. Thank you. Okay. We're back inside the house. Flick light switch on. Okay, we're basically back to where we was. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think that's the saying. Enter. No, go to kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There is a door to a utility room, but otherwise it's just a kitchen. Enter utility room. I have no idea what the key could be. Fucking hell. Leave kitchen. Enter living room. Okay, so it's a spacious and comfortable living room. We spend a lot of time in here playing board games with the family. Look for key. What? Leave living room. Go. Go upstairs. Enter bedroom. Fucking hell. Mine. Enter my room. Thank you. Open. It's a computer. Where do I plug it in? Can't I just click like... It has to be set up. It all has to be... Use... Futuro. Use... Futuro... 128K plus 2. Mother... Look, go to, use, open, look at. Fuck, did I just click? Future. Ah! Look at the house abandoned. Pick up computer. Use computer. Okay, thank you. I just had to type computer. I was overthinking. I'm sorry. There's a game here too. Insert game. Use game. Yep. Oh, thank fuck! I beat the whole game. What do I do now? Spooks. Spooks. What the fuck does that say? The house abandoned, but it's got graffiti on it? Or something? Oh shit, the game's gonna go crazy now. You can't stand to be near this place. Open glove box. This is like the dark timeline now. I wonder if my note from my dad reads differently. Read note. Dad's like, I hate you. I don't recognize the hate reading. That's like the... Get Out. That's like the plot of the movie Get Out. Dark, clearly neglected. Do you remember being told to check the glove box? Get out of the car. The house looks abandoned. There is a yard to the side, wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here, yet the game just took a dark turn. Also, our clock went from 10:30 to 00, I suppose. Well, apart from the fact that everything blew up. Do I still need to walk around back? Let's just go to front door. Enter house. Use key. It hurts to hear. Enter house. Now we're getting spooky noises around us. This could be no less than fighting. Note burns in your hand, you feel compelled to read it over and over. So I still need to go around back, is what you're telling me. Leave house. Coward! What? There's a yard to say, go to backyard. The breeze to the backyard. It's not a nice place to be. Why do I keep clutching this fucking note? I know what the note says. Unless it's changed. Let me read the note again. The note now reads Wi-Fi password. Gibberish. Is there still a generator? Look for generator. The old generator, because of why? Okay. Use generator. Well, there, that's a bit freaky. But nonetheless, go to front of that. This is like some... They can't, it's 4 episodes, they can't all have similar like setups like this where stuff happens. Where's her house? I will not be a coward and leave this time. Read note. Okay, lights. Use light switch. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The flight. Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock goes somewhere else in this house. That can't be. Oh shit! It's me! Stop. Stop. Turn the alarm off. Okay. Got him. Cracked the code. I should have wrote that code into the fucking thing. Read the note again. Read note. I can't read the note. It's bleeding. Okay. Go upstairs. What happens when I make him enter the room I'm in? Which room am I in? Holy fucking moly. Behind the door, a phone starts to ring. You don't understand. Neither can he. Answer phone. Voices spill out the phone into the room. Whoever's in there should not be in there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. You consider the worst. Enter bedroom? You can't hear yourself think. It's too much. Hang up phone? Oh my fucking god. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures, blah 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 blah. Enter my bedroom. The door's bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. Okay, well, what is the code? Enter code. Grab the lock. The key in your hand weighs heavy, the note heavier. You grab the lock and now can input the code. Is it no? Okay. Enter. I'm just guessing. Okay, well, it's not that. Whatever. Okay. Leave. Enter sister's room. Leave. Same but different. Dot ent. Landing is access to. Enter sister's room. Jennifer's room is brought up. Now she has a name. It's Jennifer. Jennifer's room is brought up. Well, there's nothing else around here. Look. No. Leave looking at that. Sorry. Look for code. No. Go downstairs. Boom, 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 boom. I lost my fucking thing. Yeah. Got him. You're still in the hallway. Knows, but someone is in the house. I should not be here. Blah, blah, blah. No physics. I see. Enter kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal, and there is a carcass on the table. Well, then. There is writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Look at the carcass. You look closer, but can't tell what it is or what it was. Is it an animal? Is it a human? Is it an alien? Is it a porg? Let's hope it's not a porg. Writing on the wall. Look at what the motherfuck? 1986. Okay, so that must be the code, I suppose, maybe? Look at utility. You assume it's paint. Yeah, must be paint. It feels like the... No. Enter utility? I can't get in there. Not yet. Okay. Leave kitchen. I suppose... What was the other room? The living room. I should look in the living room too. Enter living room. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term, the furniture is threadbare, bare, worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills this pity stomach. This is not an answer. Well, can I read the note now? Like, it keeps mentioning the note. Okay, the note always changing. Now reads. Get through this. I don't care if you want to or not. Cool. That's not very helpful. But I think I have the code now, so let's just leave. Leave room. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Try the code. Go upstairs. Enter code. Oh no, enter my room. Enter code. Do I have to write enter use code or just type the numbers? 1986. Oh! I can hear it off to the right too in my fucking ear hole. So it must be in this room. I must be in my room. Enter my room? Yeah, no. Open the door. Enter room? Fucking enter my bedroom. A lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 99.99. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. The group... Read note. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. I'm confused. This has to end now. Talk to man? Look at person. I'm rocking back and forth, consumed by guilt. Talk to person. You struggle out a hello. Everything you say, I say. Everything you are, I am. A feeling of hopelessness. You grip on the note, tightens even further. Read note. is reacting. Get in the door, get in the room, get in, do it, go. Is that my sister's room? Or is it this room? I'm in this fucking room. Get in the door, get in the room, get in the thing. 10 computer off. Leave room? Fucking boss battle. Fuck. Oh, that's creepy sounding. It's like breathing down my fucking neck. Okay. That was it. I feel like there must have been other things you could do in that though, like the sister's room and the X on the door and stuff like that. Interesting. Okay. So we're in episode 2. I wonder if they all tie in at all together, if they're all just completely different things. What's this one? So this one's like a lab room. This one's must be a station, the last session. Alright, let's start the next one. Some things may be case sensitive. Do we get different intros? It's the same intro. It's the same intro. It's like a TV show. Say the name of the episode. How disappointing. Written and directed. It does sound a little bit like the Strangest Things. You know, since you only just watched that fucking show is like the best soundtrack ever.
23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B.
Is it aliens?
At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours.
That's a whole bunch
ready,
of confusing ass shit.
Back.
Internal analyst subject blah 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 is closed. Subject J1986 MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal struggle. So I can't just click on that. Do I have to use keys? M, okay. Our X-ray 1. Camera monitor charge. Oh my god, what a bunch of shit to remember. How do I start the system? Well, how do I... Where is all that? I ask you this, TV input methods. What the fuck? Press the keys bracket in the top menu to move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. Okay. Oh, I see. Holy fucking shit. What a bunch of whole confusing shit this is. What am I even looking at here? Whoa. That's... How do I know what's what? I don't know what any of this equipment is. Okay. That's a laser. I want an X-ray. Sync master. This must be the X-ray machine, surely. What else do I need to do? Camera, monitor set to X-ray, charge CC 8 sex. 8 sex? 8 sex. CC 8 sex? Is that this? No, it's not this. That's the laser. Turn it off. CC86. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if I need to touch that. What is this? X-ray trigger unit. Pass. Charging? Charge ready. What the fuck is this thing anyway? What is this? Looks like a drill. I don't think I need that. I'm trying to do a simple X-ray here. What? Camera?
If you are ever unsure of what to do, reread the experiment and consult the manual. It will guide you through the operation.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the fucking thing. Required. TV input methods. Infrared. X-ray. Cool. Camera? Monitor? Needs to be set to XR. Charge CC86 X-ray device set. What the fuck? What is this? Digital sig... Is that what I need? How do I change this? It's not changing shit. How do I change my TV inputs? Oh, here we go. X-ray. X-ray. Then I need to charge the X-ray device to CC86. But how do I do that? Is that this? This is not digital signal generator. Don't feel like it. No. feel like any of these are the correct things. Pace on. C terminal. Yeah, come on, Mr. Tech Man, help us out. Charging. X-ray trigger. Okay. Did I do it?
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now.
I'm pro.
There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material. No signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Oh my god, how many of these is there? I feel like I've just beat them all. Demonstrate effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Yep, sure. Tell me how to do that. Low power, concentrated. Low power would be violet. I hit buttons till it worked. Isn't that your job description? Fucking. LZR light generator set wavelength 400 nm is what I need. 400 nm. That's this thing. 400. Go. Do it. What else was I supposed to be doing for this? Surely that was it. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Well... Oh, there's equipment layout here, and I didn't even notice it before. TV unit. So the laser's this. Amp, camera, drill, X-ray monitors, sync master. Concentrated light. No, so red is 650. So would 600 be like a low powered red one? 600. Or do I need to do the actual 650? Oh, RGB. I gotta switch it back. Bam.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Alright. Use the green laser, which is 510. I am a little bit sassy, yeah.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Blue laser, 455. Fuck, look at me fly through these now, I'm pro.
Well,
There you go.
would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
Look at all the achievements I'm
Rhythm
popping.
is stable. No activity
You get all them
registering in
stink
the core.
cards.
It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
I believe it was 400. No? Test the acoustic resonance properties. Beginning with 250 Hz sin wave with an amplifier. How do I set the amplifier? Did it say sin wave? Yeah, so that's the wiggly squiggly S looking thing. Well, they all look like S's. And how much? 250. It's this one. Turn this shit off. 2 250. No? Yeah? No? Yeah? 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 What am I doing now? Generating 250 Synwave amplifier set to game 1. How do I set the amplifier thing? What am I... Amplifier. Oh, where's the amplifier display? Where's that? Where is that? Oh, it's this thing. Where's one? Right there. There. Thank you. No?
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Uh, 505. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna blow up this whole place soon. But I don't want to go over. I think it... Motherfucker. Wait, I should check if it's at the same type of wave. Shouldn't I? Did it say sin wave still? It did. And 5. And it does nothing.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is the risk of damage?
I don't think I have a choice.
Well, to you. Okay,
Yes?
we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
What is this heart anyway? What's it belong to? Square wave, which is a what exactly? That's the wrong fucking thing. Square is, okay, the more crazy looking one. Yeah. Square 500 and 500. Okay, so we just need to change this to this one. Fucking hell, we're definitely gonna blow it up now.
I'm seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or
It's
dangerous,
a bit crazy in there.
but you need to trust us and keep going.
This guy's so calm. He's just like, you need to understand that I've got HSML, and you need to understand that you need to trust me right now. Maintain the gain 5 and the square waveform. Bring the waveform up to 1K. Holy fucking moly. Whatever you say, guys. That's like double. Yeah, we're definitely gonna blow up. They're like, yeah, we won't bring it up slowly. We'll just literally double whatever you're doing right now. Sounds great. Oh, that's too much. I don't want to go a point over. No way. Is it gonna blow up? Are we all gonna blow up? Yep, you fucked it.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you
Was that-
hear us?
We're heroes.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
Was that
Now
what
we
I was
need you
supposed
to
to
stay
do?
calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
What? The fuck is going on? The protective casing is off. Proceed to the drill surface. Excuse me? Drill press? Whoops. 4. Switch drill on. Ensure all of equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger the sync master as normal to begin the drill master. TV and camera can be on, and I've just got to switch the drill on. So this has to be off, this has to be off. TV's on, camera's on. Switch this on. Go. Okay.
How do you feel? Don't be
Okay.
scared. We have the situation under control.
I'm the
Take
one
a
in
few
here.
moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
But I'm the one in here. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. This doesn't seem smart at all.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
They did give it a fucking epilepsy warning at the start of this. I can see why. What do you want me to do? Holy fucking...
Don't try to speak. Stay calm.
What did it
You're a
do?
proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
How do you know that?
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Clicking. Show me what you got. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, right, explain that. You wake up? Oh my god, I'm doing like full fucking weird... What the... You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity, you force yourself up.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in your ship's hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Impact on the surface, torn a hole in your leave ship? Command not recognized. I like how it's just like sometimes. Waking up, there's a hole in the side of the leave. Didn't I just try leave ship? Not in a ship. Leave pod. Leave? Leave. Pod. Stand up. Go to hole. Ship's hull, poisonous thing, blah blah blah, grave danger, you have to get out of here. Oh, fuck it. I'm not sure. Get up. Open hole. Go to hole. Leave through hole. Next. Fuck, I don't know.
Retrace the steps, Mr. Asian. Explore these memories. Type your commands into the computer.
Yeah. Oof. Impacted ship hull. Get out of cryopod. Leave cryopod. Open cryopod. Get out. Fucking, I don't know. How many ways can you... I'm in a fucking cryopod. I've just sat up. Walk. I don't know. I really don't know. Impact into the planet's things. No, that's not correct either. Memory action available. Command not recognized. Gravity. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface. It's torn a hole in the ship's hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Yeah, cool. I'm in a cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. So I'm out of the cryopod at best. Leave room. Go to hole. I don't know. What's another word for fucking getting up, leaving, or something? Thank you, Google. Thank you, Google. Beep, 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 beep. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to science, having spent the last of the reserves. The airlock door splutters to life. Things and damps. Ship powers down to science. Open door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy.
Not gonna do a
Lean
thing.
in. See what else is behind.
Squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your
This is
chest.
incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Surrounded by mangled metal. Enter vehicle. Move metal. Oh. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Look at the lights. You squint at the light, trying to shield your visor lens at the same time. There's a circle of artificial lights set up around you to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. So this must be me or one of the other people. Look at figure. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Walk to figure. Approach. Stand up. Go to figure. Nope.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should
I've
be
done this
proud of
before.
yourself.
We awake. The room is silent, only for a quiet of hum equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Do I use computer again? We wake room silent. For quite a bit, look around. Oh, we are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor.
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
I don't know. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room into our chairs. They have tortured us. Writing. Look at writing? Stuck together a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Okay, but I don't know what it is. Look at wires. A series of wires leaving the machine and run across to our chest, attached in different places. We aren't sure if the black fluid is going in or coming out. Collective discomfort. Look. Move wires.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Oh,
Find out what's going on.
well, we're doing that whole control someone else bullshit thing again. We anchored the wires protruding from our chest together. We all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent door. Leave room.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Let's not. I'm interested. Let's keep going. Whose fucking memory is this? We've got the girl from the fucking Fear franchise in this. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us, and a lock clamps shut. We are alone, slashed together. go to host. Go to device. Pick up device. Use device.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
I'm good, I reckon. What am I supposed to be matching up here exactly? Select row, arrow keys, left, right, select row. What is the code system here? Like, they're all different. Don't really see this picture. They all kind of look the same. But they don't really look to be matched. Like, you can't match them. No. We just go by like order.
They're converging. It's over.
Are these old people's like... These are old aliens that put in machines or something like that? Like we've just put a whole bunch of aliens in machine bodies? What the fuck? Do I look into this one? No? It doesn't like me.
Please, don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Cool, so I helped like a whole bunch of alien monsters revolt against their evil captors. Or something. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm fine with that being a thing. What I'm gonna do is BRB in like 30 seconds to a minute. Bit, but I'll leave you on the front menu. I won't put up a BRB screen because that's like a time committal thing. Alright. Next one. Episode 3. So far we have helped deal with someone who was like killed their fam. I don't really know what that first one was about, to be honest. And the second one, we fucking saved the whole alien species. This one, who knows what this could be about anything. This one's written by... I wonder, are they all written by different people? Four branches. It is a real television show.
Station 3, do you read me?
Is this like a train thing?
Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild.
Is it trains or something else?
Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
I'm on my way. Just... I have a bit of patience, please. Enter passcode, is it 03831968? Yes.
There he is.
Finally, what took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, you can't reply. You should be able to hear you though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What kind of situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer to the handbook on the microfilm. It'll walk you through it.
I've never done
So who,
any
what,
of
where
this
now?
stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay. First one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm gonna get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Also gotta click tab. Oh yeah. Just look at this thing.
Okay, 3, we're up. Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Fuck any of this shit means. Execute Eagle. On receipt of this call by conversation operator special. Transmission broadcast, input broadcast authentication key? Cover for contents equal signal. What? Thank you. Please note. I don't know what. That's all gibberish. None of that seems helpful at all. What is my authentication? Is it my password? No. It's a bunch of letters. Is it whatever this first one is? Eagle? Nope. Nope. Oh, execute. What? I say fucking shit. Must be around here somewhere. Nope. 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 None of this seems like activation codes to me. What the fuck is that? What? Morse code? I'm not doing Morse code. There's nothing on that fucking page. Brilliant. Let's see any numbers. Fuck it. What? Where the fuck would you even get that information from? What a load of shit. I don't even know where that number comes from. Right, abacus. I can follow this stuff. Gotta look for the right code. So I literally have to enter this. I literally have to like enter code sys.exe dash. What was the next one? Dash E. Motherfucker. Oh my god. SFS. Oh my god. I swear. No, I'm opening up a notepad document. Or just give me a pen and paper. No, notepad document. Quicker. No, it won't. Right. Old fashioned. sys.exe dash d dash e. Next one is that an L or an F? gonna say it's an L. A, L. Is it though? L. Alflocate? Allic? It has to be like an L-I? L-I? L-E? No, fuck it. Okay. Are these dots? Is that like a dot? 2, 8, 2, dash, 8. Motherfuck. Allocate? No, that's wrong. Allocate dot dot 202 dash A. Output log dash false. Right? SYS dot EXE dash E. No, I just wanted to tab down, not fucking do that. Line 2, enter. Allocate 202 dash A output log false executes. No? Okay.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right. Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging
Fucking
too
load,
long.
it's gonna be annoying.
I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it. Okay, there it is. Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
I have no idea how to work this shit out at all. Oh, it must be in this, right? Fuck on. Maybe I know this. How do I use this thing?
Fourteen 0 1 2 26 14 0 1 2 26 14.
You can shush now. Chevron, right. Chevron. Oh, it's gonna be the fucking last one, is it? Oh my god, I better not have this many fucking levels. Ref dot init. Is that dash C? Dash C? Dash W dash C? Proc begin? Proc begin? And then get dot int bracket XYZ in bracket. Oh. Ref. In it. Proc fuck? Begin? Get? No. Dots. Into brackets? I don't actually know. That one or this that one? XYZ. Nope. 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 That one. What? Maybe there's a space. Oh, I put dash, did I? It's a dot. Dot. Thank you. No, I forgot the dot here now. Dot. What? Is that what I just wrote down? What the fuck is that? Steam froze on me. I'm not Steam. Fucking Twitch. No, it's no dot. I added a dot. What the fuck did I do wrong before then? No? Proc begin. Oh, it's a capital letter. It's a capital letter. I'm doing a fucking cure. Oh, for fuck. Get dot int. No space? Oh, where X equals second Y broadcast code. Second, fifth, and sixth? Second, sixth, and fifth. Second, sixth, and fifth. Second. What? Really?
14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
612? Oh my fucking god.
Thanks, 3. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang of it, huh? Next one coming up. 1. What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS3 equals E1V1M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
11,320. I should write down the number this time. Because I don't know if I'll need it. That's too far. Oops. Yeah. if that's Morse code or something. I think, because there was something about Morse code. I just wrote down the beeps. I presume that will help. Can I not turn this upside down? There's no way for me to just rotate this fucking thing. Yeah, but what do they... Oh. Holy shit. One, two, three, four, five, six numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Fucking hell. Does it make sense? Beep, 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 beep. I've got like 4 dots. Yes, that makes sense. Beep, 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 beep. Some dots. And then the next 2 are the same. That's not really close. It could be over 6 or 7 from what I've wrote down. We'll go with 7. I'll put 6 in brackets. God. 1, 2, 3, so that has to be 3. And then it ends on... Is that 0? Because that would explain. It has to be 0. Yeah. I don't know. I've got a couple guesses. That's not enough numbers anyway. Hold on. 066. Boss! Kansas. That was Kansas. Oh, that's Kansas. I don't really understand how the system's getting this non-blurry. Where X equals largest number from original broadcast, so 9. Y smallest, 3, no, 3 or 0? Is 0 the smallest number? Okay, so we got point. I have to make sure I get the capitals right. Point dot P K G dot EX bracket. What was X the largest? 9, I guess. In bracket. Point dot PKG dot x bracket 0 or 3. Cell capital minus A minus 4G mobile network. Points dot pkg dot ex space bracket 9 and points dot pkg dot x bracket, let's go with 0. Cell minus A minus 4G network. Fucking spot on, Bevan, first try.
Okay, one, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator.
Look at what I have
My
to
cabin
do.
is completely out. Listen, I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply team 3 days ago. But I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit. The storm?
I hope not. 3, can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range, FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supply for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
Okay. FM 8,500.
Does anyone read? This is supply vessel 20F. Do you read me?
Oh my god, that's them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there? We don't have enough supplies to last
How do I
whatever this is
respond?
out. We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the
What
ice.
on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here. We just got word from Central that New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now. I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see it coming. Be ready, all of you. It's 20F out.
1, are you there? Are you hearing this?
Lock your door too. 3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh!
Who are they?
Who are they? Shit, 1, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
That's it in.
I didn't lock my door. $69! $69!
Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo
Go again.
Mike Zulu
I missed the
Sierra
first word.
Hotel Bravo Echo
Go again.
Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo
Is that what we're putting in?
Mike Zulu Sierra
We're
Hotel
doing it like numbers.
Bravo Echo Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo,
Change me the numbers.
Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel,
No.
Bravo,
Unless there's a
Echo.
thing for it.
Mike,
Oh, that
Zulu,
rotates. Motherfucker.
Sierra, Hotel, Bravo,
Stop.
Echo,
What the fuck? Just say stop.
Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel,
That's not.
Bravo, Echo,
Why am I
Mike,
turning my head?
Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo,
This isn't really giving me a.
Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel,
It's not really giving me like a
Bravo.
number system.
Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo,
I can't read fucking any of
Echo.
that.
Mike, Zulu,
I don't know if I'm supposed to
Sierra.
be. I gotta turn this off. though.
Hotel, Bravo,
Holy fucking moly. I can't read that. They're just letters. That is unseeable. Oh, was that zooming in? Yes! Like, fuck. Focus that shit. What are we on? 6970. So 10 bits for E is 7. Uh, 15 to 21, 104. Fucking yes. Centaur, right. Zoom out. And focus. Right. Centaur. life's been changed. I can read this shit easy as all fuck. M dot status dash R command dot str dash z h dot grid. There's no space there. Dot w. Cool. Line one. M dot status command dot str dash z h dot w. Brilliant.
3. There's something... I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1. I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power
What
lines
up,
down.
AJ?
1. Are you there?
There's a giant monster on my fucking...
Fuck. What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over Station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, 1. What the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
They went offline.
Shit. Here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1. 1. What the hell? It's flashing urgent.
8150 8150
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Shit, boy! Restart the code.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Shush. 189045. Sacrifice.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that storm? That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
What?
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
Dot x bracket x equals numbers 1, 2, and 3 from the original broadcast represent a longitude. Okay, so x, y, z is a position. So x numbers 1, 2, and 3 from the original broadcast represent a longitude. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. What? 4, 5, and 6.
3. Number station 3. This is station 4. Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up.
So it's
Do not go out there.
189. Bracket 189? Is it 189 or is it 9 plus 8 plus 1? Oh, I don't know. We'll write that down anyway. Is that accurate? Acute. What the fuck does that say? Rotate? What?
Guys, I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
Why are we doing this? Why aren't we leaving? What the fuck? Smart. Dot y bracket y equals 4, 5, and 6 numbers, so that's 0, 4, 5. And then point dot 1 bracket loaded platinum explosion. Platinum explosion, we talk about a lot different stuff to this, I tell you. I'm bringing a I picked an interesting game to play, I tell you. Authorization word from Appendix C. Where the fuck is Appendix C? Is it in this? Alpha? Appendix Alpha? Appendix C. Right. Follow this fucking chart, shall I? Focus. Oh my fucking god. Look at this garbage. Start. Signal modulation. What was it? It was USB. Broadcast frequency. Oh, fucking hell. 8150. Process. Total of broadcast numbers. Goes to there. Process total of broadcast numbers. There's a total of 1, 2, 3. There's a total of 6 numbers. Yes. 189045. That is 6 numbers. Go down. Total Total is less than 30. Yes. So Tesla? Greater than 30? No. Alexander. I'll write it up as a fucking backup. I will admit, it's good to see Dill not get killed off again. I'd rather he stayed. Me too. Thanks for that. Dylan, let me know if you want me to stop my plot explosion as secretly rationing straight tweets. No. Please don't. I find them quite amusing. I was enjoying reading them. They're funny. Platt is secretly a wrestling show now. Kinda. It is when Kieran's trying to fucking kill me all the time. No, you gotta keep the tweets going. Rot. That's not the word rot at all. Rot.x bracket 189 and bracket act 280.y bracket 0.5 and bracket points dot 1 bracket. What did I write down? Tesla? Tesla? No, not at all. No? It must be Alexander then. I read things wrong. What? Unless I wrote Tesla wrong. What? Since I started to listen to Plot Explosion, I started to tweet that Plot is a wrestling show. And it basically is. Kieran is the villain. Dylan's a baby face of Jar. It is amusing. Did I not do this right? It was USB.
1 8 9 0 4 5.
It is on USB. 8150 broadcast USB. USB broadcast frequency is 8150. Total number of broadcast numbers 189045. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total is greater than 30? No. So it has to be Alex. Did I spell Alexander wrong? That has to be right. It only goes two way. You have to listen to Part Explode, yes. The tweets would make zero sense without the thing. How's this spooky? Some of them have been spooky. The first one got a bit spooky. There's four mini stories or something, like whatever you want to call it. The first one was spooky because it was a little bit towards the end because it was like set in a house. And the second one was more about like aliens or some shit. It was just a little bit weird. This is the third story. There's like monsters of some sort, like attacking stations or something. I don't really know what's going on. So far hasn't been very spooky. Why is that wrong? Someone explain to me. What fucking point am I looking at? I've already forgot. Sacrifice. I haven't played Event Zero, no. Is it like this? This is basically a text adventure game with like other shit happening, I suppose. Point dot one. Oh, bracket enter. Fuck. Are you fucking serious? Did I just do it in all caps? No, I didn't. It's not all caps. Point at 1, Z, alternation word from appendix Z. Well, I can try Tesla again. Tesla. Oh my fucking god. Authorization word Z, yes, point dot one space bracket point dot one space bracket. So the formatting's alright. No, because the Z is lowercase, so this word has to be lowercase, even though the words appear capital in the other thing. They're trying to fucking trick me on purpose. They are trying to literally fuck with me. Let me change this. No, fuck me. Event Zero is a sci-fi narrative exploration game where you build a relationship with a lonely spaceship computer to get home to Earth. That sounds like fire, whatever the fuck it's called, but without all the walking around in the forests. What was that game called? Fire, whatever. Where you live in the bush. That sounds interesting though. This scenario is like that. I've had other people to talk to. Alexander. Did I try Tesla lowercase? I did, didn't I? Because the Z's lowercase, the enter's lowercase. This all has to be right. The only thing I could be getting wrong is this, but I don't see how I'm getting this wrong. Firewatch, yes, thank you. That is the one. It sounds like Firewatch, except for without all the walking around and stuff. 8150. Process. Total number of broadcast numbers. There's 6. How could this be wrong? USB. Broadcast frequency. Process. Total. Tesla. Alexander. I'm tempted just to write down every fucking word on this thing. Look at this motherfucker down here. I don't know. I'm not really sure. This has to be right. Let's just start again. Point. Dot 1. Bracket. No, no space there. Definitely no space there. Alt. X. And. Do it. And. Wow. You. Alex. Oh my fucking god. What was I doing wrong before then? I swear I only added like the bracket into part.
3. James. The last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it. Please, James. I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
What the fuck just happened? I just got knocked over? Something's just dragging me out? Brilliant. Credits? No? Am I moving? Holy shit! I'm moving! This is the first level where they've let you move. Suddenly it's not a text-based adventure now. Interesting. All the other episodes before this were all just sitting at terminals doing stuff. They had no interactions outside that. Well, they did other stuff, like you could switch between computers and stuff, but nothing like this. Suddenly the game just becomes a first-person shooter, you find a gun. Alright, suddenly the game's the thing game. I'm gonna Kurt Russell the fuck out of this shit. Get up there. Oi! Get up the fucking stairs. I'm not sure where I'm really going. We're going to save that girl? We're just escaping? Which one are we going to? The other thing is I didn't understand like what all the signals I was coming from. I couldn't understand if they were from... When I first started this episode, I thought they were like... I was like a train conductor person or some shit. Is this it? Is this the door? No? This call? Over the now. not a clue. Now it's Pneuma? I don't know what that is either. Pneuma Overture? Overture? What is that one? But there's only 2 chords coming out of it. Come on. They're all green. Cool. Now where the fuck am I going?
I can't feel my legs, James.
Where are you, lady? Can I go back down here? Is that
I'm so
alright?
tired.
Oh, these cars are flashing. What? Was that a monster? Am I seeing things?
What are you doing? James, please.
What am I doing? Was I supposed to go back in there? Am I going the wrong way? Am I going the wrong way? So I must have been up. Then why is she being like, oh, why? What are you doing? Oh, you forget how much, how annoying it is when you don't have anything but.
He's coming back.
I am coming back. Good eye. Good recollection. Good recollection. That is some freaky section. That sound, it's like in Outlast 2 though. Fucking that's off the board like that too. I should go back and finish Outlast 2.
He's coming back.
Why do they keep whispering? Why do I hear whispering?
James, everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up.
What do you mean I need to wake up? Oh my god, it's one of these you've been dead the whole time stories.
These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them. Please.
James, go to them. Tell them what happened.
Mr. Asian, can you hear me?
Oh, what the fuck? That other character they just mentioned from this was from the other story, so maybe all the stories tie together here. What? This is the setup from the first episode. They're all tying together.
Welcome back.
What the fuck is going on? To be concluded. Yeah, there's only one more episode. Were there okay, interesting. Okay, I don't think I need my pen and paper anymore. So now they're tying together all 3 episodes into one episode. I think. Because up until this point, we thought that all three of these things were their own solo things. Nonetheless, we'll start the last episode. Look around, go to and open your friends. So how will they tie all 3 of these mini stories? So the first story is about like someone entering a house, and then like you're in a story, you're the person in the computer room. I don't know, that was really weird. Second story, you're like a scientist and you like help robot aliens escape. And the third story, there's monsters around it.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Train yard? What is going on?
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Oh my god, I'm watching like a VHS tape the whole time. What the fuck?
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Am I a patient or like an old person or something? This game took a weird turn. And by weird turn I mean an interesting
This place must
turn.
be starting to feel like home to you.
Am I like a...
Don't worry.
Someone that
Try and
needs
get you
like
out of here eventually.
Psychobel? Under stress?
Just in here.
Fucking interview room.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Mr. Asian, that's the character from episode 2, but it's probably the same character.
This is subject 12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Okay. So these robot things are from episode 2. This isn't actually real though. I'm obviously just so now I gotta remember what my accident
In your
was.
most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay. FM 5610.
numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23.
Remember when I was like, I don't need my brain anymore?
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Did he say type in numbers? But he said there's a letter. He said
this
F.
is 20F 12 19 86 23 04.
Okay. Report. Now it says police department road traffic report file. Okay, so I was in a car accident? Fate? Okay, so 20F, that must have been my voice then, because it said, this is 20F. Number of vehicles 2, Pleasant Hill, Forest Road, number injured 1, station wagon. This game's set in like the 80s, I was born in 63, so I'm like 20-something years old. This says deceased though, doesn't it? Driver name, first, middle, life. Charles Hennings. Oh, so... Oh, it's Aiton. I thought I was saying Asen. Like A-S-E-N or something. Aiton. So I'm fine. The other person in the car, Charles Hennings, died. They were an older person, 20 years older than me. Arrived on the scene to describe 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Aiton found lying down outside his vehicle with his head injuries. Ambulance immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Aiton was questioned on the scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Aiton's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Okay, well, that's what happened to me then. What was the information I was looking for? Because it must have been in all that. The report. Line 1, line 2, line 3. Well... What is considered line 1, 2, and 3? Is it the stuff that's circled, I suppose? That would make sense, wouldn't it? So line 1 would be... Line 1 is 20F. 20F. Is there a space between this dash? I don't fucking know. How's the spooky micro game going? I'm actually enjoying this game quite a bit. I think it's really interesting. It's I think it uses a bunch of like interesting ideas and stuff. 20F dash space photo accidents. Number 2 would be, where was it? Empty whiskey and then out of control. Empty whiskey. Oh. Go back across. You want porgs? This is a porg? This is a porg? And this is a porg. We have older porgs. Line 1. 20F. Why do I this? 20F space dash. Total empty whiskey. Out of control. What that spell wrong? Whiskey? Oh, it's E. Fuck. The more you know. Key. Porgs aren't very scary.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
7,000 FM.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Light focus on. What am I just typing in the... What am I doing? Okay, I'm walking. I don't need my pen and paper now. Oh. Where the fuck am I? This doesn't make sense to you. Yeah, no shit. You step out to the hospital ward, but it only seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Why do I seem so small? This is the 4th. Yes. It is the 4th episode, isn't it? I seem so small. Don't know. Like, tiny. Yes. Hello. There's someone on this and they just fell over. Someone else is making their daring escape. Well, I found a key. You grab the keys from table. They weigh heavy in your hand. How spoiled would you say the latest The Last Jedi trailer would be? On my own personal scale, not very spoilery. In a like comparing it to the average trailer these days, like because most trailers these days are like quite spoilery. I'd say it's less spoilery than the average trailer. It's below average spoilers. There's no detail in here. You spent most waking moments in here. Yeah, here's my fucking... some horror compilation. Trash. Don't call your own game trash game. Way below that Batman vs Superman trailer. Way below that. The BVS thing gave away Doomsday. That's like a huge spoiler. This thing doesn't... Star Wars doesn't give away fuck all. I don't think. I think it's less spoilery than the Force Awakens or Rogue One trailer. if you want to compare to other Star Wars trailers. Okay, that's not scary to read. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile
they're in
at
the
the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency
Oh,
ward.
this is the machine
passengers
from
died in the
episode
accident.
2.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charging amp full to 10.
Oh, I've got to remember how to do all these fucking things.
Come on. Clear.
Just shock myself.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charge to 10.
200 joules.
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Fucking hell. Stand for that, buddy.
Come on, 360, hurry. Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
life.
Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
An X-ray. Right.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
I can't remember how to turn on the X-ray machine. Now that's a drill. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need the TV. Whoa, is that my fucking eye? Awaiting X-ray data?
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please. Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Very nice. That's nice. We're now back to the first episode. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mum, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full, you're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Leave room? You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go upstairs. As much as you'd love to, you promise you'd stay downstairs with the party. Go into kitchen then? Kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat hog? Maybe later. There Dad's cooked a hog roast. The kitchen's for people and their drinks. Have a drink? You pour yourself a drink. Nice to loosen up. Have another drink? Have several drinks. Have roast? Have go. I don't know. That's cooked a roast. This is probably look around. Jen is here signaling. Go to Jen. Chat to ladies. Put lampshade on her. I wish it was that open. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you're enjoying the party. I am. She repeats her question, asking if you've had a nice time. I have. She... Yes? You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get drink? You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes? You tell her yes, then you've packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family really have gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Well, that's rather depressing into the whole Jen story. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Have another fucking drink. Have a drink. You pour another drink. Anything to move the night along. Okay. Have a drink. Again. Leave room. You're about to go to hole when you notice the utility room door is open. A first. Into utility room. You open the door and peer in. Try to get the second base of Jen? Oh, I would if I could. Believe me. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskies. Ceiling to floors, racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no, thousands of pounds worth of drinking in pounds? This game's British. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Leave room. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. Fucking hell, I make best friends easy. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Nice. Go to Dad. You go back to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hole. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen again. Holy shit, she's covered in blood. Go to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Walk to Jen. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Ask Jen what the fuck? I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. This is not... Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna... Jen. Yeah, I just have to write stuff to trigger whatever the fuck's happening.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe. No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her. I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry. Where is she? Let me see her. Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat. I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now. I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now. I don't want to see him.
So my family abandoned me? It wasn't even my fault. Was it? I don't think so. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel... It was my fault. Fuck. Because in the fucking police thing, it says that it was... I told them that it was the other person's fault. You still... So it's my fault my sister dies, because I go drink driving. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still able to sort those with echo. Leave room. Go outside. There's no point till you find this car key. Look for car keys. Go to kitchen. The kitchen is busy. Way too many people crammed in here, but I guess this is where the food and drink are at. Yes, like a set of vultures picking at the roast on the kitchen counter. Your dad is looking locking up the utility room. Look for keys. Talk to Dad? Dad tells you to take your sister home, but to go slow since you've had a few drinks already. A few drinks? I was just like sculling out of this fucking double malt whiskey shit, wasn't I? Leave room. It must be in the living room. This is like one of those video games where I'm like, I just don't want to do what... This is when you're playing like a game and you're like, I know where it's going, like I know where the story's going, but I just don't want to participate in it. But you have no choice because it's not that type of game. Why isn't Dad driving home your sister? I have no idea. Maybe Dad's been drinking just as much. I think Dad's a bit of a fuckhead. I've changed my mind. Sitting across the room, like thumbs up, and then's like, yeah, just drive your sister home. I know you've just like sculled half a bottle. Fucking dickhead. Coffee table. Drinks on coasters, like proper civilized people. You can't see keys. It's cup of tea in the mum's pouring a drink at the talk to Mum. Tears immediately start to appear on her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. It is just a pommy to bridge and things. Can I just look for keys? Like, there's no way to... You need to look around for them. They must be in either the kitchen or living room. Look at... Search room. Why isn't Daddy the one doing everything that I want? In my jacket, go to chair. No. Go to coats. Look at coats. Okay. You search for all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Okay, leave. Keys in hand, you head back into the hole. Jen thanks you for helping her, even though you're about to fucking kill her. She has work in the morning and no one else and is any fit to drive. I'm not in any fit state to drive either. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? This whole fucking game has just been leading up to this like strong no drinking message. I appreciate it. I think. I don't know. It's interesting because the game doesn't start. I don't know. This is an interesting game. Interesting game. Leave room. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad to have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits into the... Go to the fucking car. It worked! I typed fucking and it still worked. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Does this sound... Is it spooky? No, not really. The first... It had, like, weird moments. It wasn't, like, scary, no. They trick you. They make it out. They're like, this might be a bit of a spooky text adventure game. But really, it's like this... But really, it turned out to be, like, this dramatic... fucked up drama, psychological story. They fucked me. They pulled a Swifty. Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. Okay. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that's for you when you return. Okay, so that's like in the first episode, you keep reading a note. So that's what that's about. She tells us for when you return. When you fucking return. Start car? You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding the keys in your hand. That is some sarcastic fucking shit from the game. Put keys in ignition? It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Yeah, because I'm totally sober as all fuck. Start car. You turn the key in ignition and the car rolls to life. As I'm about to oh my god. Just suddenly got like really annoyed with this game. Drive. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eye stare. Oh my god. Release brake. Take foot off brake? You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive. You put the car in gear and pull out of the drive. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Fucked if I fucking know. I shouldn't be driving. Let's just stop. Hey? You didn't stop the car, did you? You should have. I should have. I should have. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't understand either. Yes. No. Left. Right. Drive. What was the question? What was the question? She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. It is a condescending game. I think it's really trying to drive home its point, and it's doing it quite well, I think. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. What do I even write? Call taxi for Jen. Yeah, that's not... Oh, I'm the only person here who can drive her home. Get a fucking Uber, mate. You tried to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The
James, for
outside
fuck's
joints,
sake, pull over!
the inside, the whole around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all.
That we all fucked up.
Your sister, your parents, yourself.
Fuck.
And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
I lied to the police. You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. This is like a reimagining. This fucking robot thing is very... Roll out. No? Call a taxi? Impact is another car. What were the word is upside down? Seat. Oh, your seatbelts. Remove seat belts. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Roll. Get up. Yeah, undo seatbelt, yeah. Get out. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. My fucking life. You are standing holding your whiskey, and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. What do I do? I fucking fuck up the crime scene. Put whiskey in the car. Because that's what the police report said. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of the siren. She simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then, I don't see what that word is, deliberately, oh it must be very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. I'm a fucked up motherfucker. A circle of flashing lights surrounding you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look at figure. The silhouette is a police officer in a uniform. He beckons you to approach. Approach figure. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
It was all my fault. I'm not even trying to argue with that anymore. I've 100% come around.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And and you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James. Say it. Tell them.
Am I going to admit the truth finally, or...?
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you just going to go back and play the intro because we never got one for this episode? Well, that is the end of Stories Untold. Oh, that was a fucked up ending. That game went interesting. When did this come out? Stories Untold. Was that this year or late last year? What were my favorite shows? Not that one. When was this game out? 28th of February this year. I'm just like intrigued now to look at like the fucking like reviews and shit, because I'm like, are people gonna love it? Because it's like, because someone here on Steam Reviews is like, the ending in episode 4 basically ruined it for me, totally sucked the atmosphere out of the game. A shame. I was into it, but a cliche ending messes up the whole thing. I disagree. I thought that was great. I think because it's a game that sells you as it being something else, why not? Actually, to be fair, I never watched the trailer. I never watched the trailer. Like, what is the... That's a good question. If we watch the trailer for this, does it sell it as like a horror game, or does it sell it as something completely different? We shall find out in just a moment. Play me the trailer, and we shall judge this video game.
I know you're tearing.
No, go back to the start, because we know what this game is now. This kind of reminded me of Gone Home to a degree, only because I went in thinking it was going to be like a horror scary game, and it turned out to have like a message. A haunted house adventure with a difference. Don't know how I feel about that.
But no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me.
Right, Mr. Asian, are you ready? I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. It's above me. It's above me. They're here.
An experimental text adventures, at
All
least,
of you.
correct? I don't know. What'd you say shush for? You get here right as I'm about to wrap up. Anyway, my Stories Untold review is probably not for everyone. It's not actually a horror game. Does it sell as a horror? Adventure, indie, text-based, horror. Oh, I mean, it's got like a couple, like the first 2 episodes they try and make them like horror, thrillerish? Is that a real word? Thrillerish? But overall, I thought that was really interesting. That's probably one of the more interesting games I've played all year, to be honest. You just gone home? No, I've been hiding here. Thank you very much. Oh my fucking god, Tree. My god. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Whoever joined me throughout the stream, to watch this interesting game. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it for a while. It's interesting. See, the problem with playing games like this on stream is like, because I don't know what I'm going to be playing, and then by the time we get to the end of it, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That was weird. That's something. Anyway. I did have a thing. Bye, AJ. Bye, Michael. Bye, Sheree. Whoever the fuck else is here. ExplosionNetwork.com.